Hey, what's going on, guys? Jawbreaker SD here, and I am here playing Iceland, which is an itch.io game. It actually has a, let me get you a better name for it. It has like a full name, because I'm pretty sure it's a specific place in Ireland. Mýrdalssandur. It'll be in the title. My eye is watering up for some reason, but this is for my Twitch stream, so that's why you're going to see overlays and stuff. But it is a very cool like photography simulator. This is exactly how the game opens up, like this. I've been sitting here for a while, so the lighting won't be exactly the same. But it's a very cool like photography type simulator. I'm going to move my webcam down here a bit. So essentially, you just kind of traverse the world. In this case, it's Iceland. And for you, the quality of this isn't going to be as good because I had to turn down some of the settings to get my laptop not to overheat, because it's really hot right now. But it is a really beautiful game. I'm currently, I think, at 75% graphics quality, and my view distance is about half. And I have sound turned off because the music in it, I think, might be copyrighted. It's just such a beautiful game. Like, look at the lighting on the rocks is so good. And, like, just the water effects here. There's not quite enough waves, and it's just kind of flowing water. But the water itself just looks good for what it is. The motion doesn't quite work. And if you go up over to here on the beach, you find a camera. It does have this motion blur effect, and it's on reduced right now. I'm fairly sure it's on reduced. But yeah, it's on reduced, which it's the lowest you can go. So I don't like it very much for when you're moving, for close objects at least. But it doesn't end up being too bad. You can pick up the camera, gives you some controls. So you can turn off focus completely so everything's in focus, or you can keep focus on, which I like because it gives you a more realistic shot. Anyway, and there is a sprint also. It's got some great picture taking spots. And before I do anything else, I'm going to run over and show you the table. Or the sign, I guess I should say. Okay, since this game is on itch.io, it doesn't really have a story or any like good explanation of anything. This was the last thing I saw on the map, other than a sign later on, but it's like this like information board you see at national parks and stuff, and it has these different pictures that you have to replicate. So you have one at this rock, you have one in the grass facing this mountain. You have to essentially take pictures in the same spots, and it has a key thing, and it'll unlock this gate here. So that's the point of the game right now, is unlocking the gate. Now this is the area we started at. You come up from the beach, and you see this rock that you have to take a picture of. And I'm pretty sure you have to take it from this angle. Let me get it focused. Where's my focus? There it is. And you can't hear it, but there's a little bell you hear that tells you that it's the right picture. And if you go back down to the beach, actually, this was the last one I found, but I'm going to show you how to get there. You go back down to the beach, and they nailed that sound. It's a little bit uniform, but I understand that for a game. You can't hear it because of the copyrighted music that you can't turn off, which is a little frustrating. Anyway, you go up this path. They nailed the sound of water moving small rocks on the beach. I'm very familiar with it. It's super good in this game. Okay, so you come up to here, you turn around, and there's this shot. And there it is. I got the little bell. You continue onward on this path. This game has really good sound. I wish you guys could hear it. The music just is a problem. And I don't want to risk the copyright on it. I think I've lost the path, guys. Here's the path. I think. You take this path and it doesn't really look like it's going anywhere, but you end up on like a nice, good path here. Ooh, it's gotten dark. You end up in the fog, along some grass, in this little pathway. This looks like an animal carved out this path. And if you turn to your left, you'll see this sign. And it's not even like a full pathway there. I'm going to try to focus in on the sign. I can't. I'm going to focus in on the grass. Now focus sign? Yeah. And there's the bell. If you go up to it, it just says top contributors. Brian, you. All these people that I oh, there's a Zach there. Haha. And it's empty on the back. The fog is a really nice touch, but I think they just need to get the fog details down a little bit better, because it's kind of obvious that it's just placed fog sometimes. Other than that, there's not a lot of there's almost no graphical errors in this game. So much of it looks so realistic. The grass is clearly kind of uniform, it's just like placed stuff. But that's kind of hard to do without taking up a shit ton of GPU power. And I'm back at this rock. If I take a right at that little cross in the grass there, though I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm going to go back, yeah. I want to go back and take a picture right here. And there was one of them, with the grass in front and the mountain. Now I can turn back around. And we're back on the path, along all this like mossy stuff. I love this. It's so good, so calming. I'm gonna try to put in some music. There's a waterfall. One thing I would say is the view distance, if it's lower like mine is, then it can cause some problems for like your stuff coming into view. But when I played it on stream, it was and when I had the highest view distance, it was really good. I don't have it now because it's really hot in my room and my laptop's overheating. Anyway. There was the little bell sound. And if you see me looking down to my left here, it's because I'm looking at the temperature of my laptop, which is running around 97, 98 degrees Celsius, which is really pushing it. Anyway, I continue down this path. Oh, I forgot to say, that waterfall is right near where the table is, or the little sign of pictures that you need to take. Like, here's the waterfall. The table is just over those rocks right there. And that's where the gate is that we need to unlock. And here's the problem. I'm not going to remember all the pictures I'm going to have to take. So I'm going to have to run back there and run back to whatever pictures I forget. Because I can already tell you there's pictures I'm forgetting. But right now, I am climbing the ridge. These rocks are just so detailed though. And I'm not even on the highest render resolution and they still look really good. If you guys are interested, actually, I'm going to link all the pictures I took on my original playthrough, which are higher resolution ones, so you can see them, because some of them are freaking crazy. Like, I took a picture of this and it was insane. And the way the fog works, you can't quite tell if this is like a strange glacier or like a mountain, but I'm pretty sure it's a glacier. And you can't tell if it gets too much higher than that because of the way the fog works. But that's beautiful. I mean, come on. That's awesome. And we head down this ridge. Oh, interesting. When I originally played, I had the highest view distance, which I think created a problem, because right at like the top of, you can see the outline of something up there. There was a little like fog error where you could see the fog like darker than everything else just for like a couple spots. That's probably because the render distance was so high. Anyway, my next picture, oh, my mouse glitched out there. At the beginning of the ridge. There's the little bell sound. And they slow you down in the water and add some effects too, which is really nice touch. Let's get a view here for you. It spits us out up top here, and I've never actually tried to go down the water stream. I don't think they'll let you. No, they don't, but I'm pretty sure that's what spits out for the waterfall, because I can hear it right down there. Oh, some glitches there. Yep, there's the waterfall. Anyway, you can go down this path, though. To the right here, which I haven't actually gone. There's the waterfall. I'm getting dangerously close to the edge. Does it let you run off? No, okay. So that looks pretty good. Though it looks like they also use the fog there to kind of look like the water's getting some spray. This is made by not a lot of people, so it's everything I see is pretty friggin' impressive. I'll show some. I'll link the pictures in the description of this video, but I'll put a little montage of the pictures at the end. But one thing that really impresses me is this wood. That is real wood. You might not be able to see it in the recording quality because, again, laptop overheating. But that is real frickin' wood. I just don't even... That's crazy. And I've forgotten 2 pictures. And what are the 2 pictures? Oh, that one of the glacier side was actually a required one. And one of the beginning of one of the grass paths. Okay. So the glacier I pointed out to you, I actually need to take a picture of. Dang it. I actually even mentioned that I took a picture of it. I didn't know it was required. I didn't know it was required because the first time I played through, I took a picture of it before I even saw that. And it's the center one, so I figured it was just the outside. I figured it was just the outside and not, oops, that's grass, that's not where I want to go. And I didn't know that I was supposed to take a picture of it. Oh, I'm not supposed to go here. Where's the path? Wait, I'm really lost all of a sudden. This place where it turns from moss to grass, to a grass path, I remember I stumbled upon it last time. Maybe I can find it by going through the grass. There's the little bell. Jeez, that's beautiful. There it is. Time to head back down. Oh, that switches sound on the gravel too. I really recommend you guys download and play this. You can turn down the settings to work however well with your stuff. And there, all the pictures are gone. And all the stuff it was covering up was just ads. Just like ads for travel agencies and shit. But the gate's open. There's the lock. It doesn't look too special at first. It just looks like another path for us to go down, but then the sun starts coming out. The fog is still there, but it's brighter, not as gray. And it opens up to this beautiful view. And this guy. Thanks for playing. I can't see it because it's behind my webcam. It says thanks for playing. It's a pretty sweet game. I like it. I think I'm going to do a series on itch.io games. Because I also tried out a horror game on my stream. It was a pretty basic one, but I hate horror games. So if you guys want that, go ahead and leave a comment. If you hit escape, it exits out. There's some cool music that goes along with this game. I think you guys should really play it for yourself. It's better optimized than you'd think. The only reason my laptop's overheating is because it's really hot in this room, and it runs hot to begin with because it's a really powerful laptop. And it just resets you afterwards. So you're just free to explore. But when you go to quit the game, I press quit, it'll give me my it'll open up the directory of my screenshots. There's more environments they have, which I think I'm going to check out also in a video. So I do want to see that. And then I can quit. Opens up my desktop. And, oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Oop. There it is. There's the screenshot directory. And now I've got two things of screenshots in here. I'm going to show these all at the end of the video, which is right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Tell me in the comments if you want me to do more itch.io games or the other versions of this game. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time.